It's the 4th of July, and we got YoungBoy, Never Broke Again, When the Time Passed. Let's talk about it.
USAA knows dynamic duos can save the day, like superheroes and sidekicks, or auto and home insurance. With USAA, you can bundle your auto and home and save up to 10%. Learn more and get a quote at USAA.com/bundle. Restrictions apply.
How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It. Music Reviews, Season 11. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. Guys, it's the 4th of fucking July. It's the time for America. It's America's Day. And America has been goddamn blessed because we got YoungBoy, Never Broke Again, dropped a whole ass album. Now, guys, something is wrong right now. By the time I'm recording this, a bunch of singles for the album has dropped, but the full thing hasn't dropped yet. I'm still waiting for that. Maybe it'll come out in the morning or something like that. I know it's happened with Playboi Carti. We'll see what happens, guys. But we got this song right now, and I already want to talk about this one. So let's already get into it. This new album is called Make America Slime Again. Let's get into it. Starting off with this beat. You know, the guitar here is really good. I like that tropical guitar sound. It just really comes through when you're listening to the track. And honestly, I really like how, you know, this beat isn't the simple piano and guitar vibe. This is the guitar and piano, but it has a little bit more soul to it. I like how those drums are very heavy. I like that those 808s. Those 808s are blasting through your goddamn car. I mean, this is like when fireworks are going goddamn off. This is like drinking a 34 pack and then, you know, lighting a bunch of goddamn fireworks on your car. I mean, holy shit, the drums just go absolutely goddamn insane. And I also love the fact, too, that, you know, the drums go really hard, the guitar is really hard. I really like that, but NBA YoungBoy is also really going hard on this beat. So with the first verse to start out with, we get a lot of singing. We get that, you know.
Whether it's a movie night or just midday, Skinny Pop is a salty snack that keeps on giving. Made with just 3 simple ingredients for an irresistibly delicious taste and a large serving size that lasts. Deliciously popped, perfectly salted. Skinny Pop, popular for a reason. Shop Skinny Pop now.
On WhatsApp, no one can see or hear your personal messages. Whether it's a voice call, message, or sending a password. To WhatsApp, it's all just this. So whether you're sharing the streaming password in the family chat or trading those late-night voice messages that could basically become a podcast, your personal messages stay between you, your friends, and your family. No one else. Not even us. WhatsApp. Message privately with everyone.
Classic melodic blues type singing from YoungBoy, and it definitely comes through. I like the melodic flows that he's pulling off. They sound absolutely fantastic. These mini flow switches, these mini pockets really do hit. I also do like the moments too where we get, you know, NBA YoungBoy kind of drops the singing and just starts rapping his ass off, starts going absolutely insane. And honestly too, when you think about it, guys, I really like how, you know, YoungBoy is attacking this beat. You know, this beat is very simple in nature, but YoungBoy is kind of going crazy on a simple beat, which, you know, just brings so much more value when you're listening to the track. I mean, it's like, you know, hey, it's like, you know, messing with some blackjacks. You know, these little fucking firecrackers, they hurt when they explode on your hand, and that's kind of what you're feeling. So you definitely do get that. I really do enjoy the singing, too. I really like the hook. I think this is a really nice NBA YoungBoy hook. I think this one actually can get really stuck in your head. And when that time pass hook just comes in, it just absolutely hits. It just absolutely comes through and really shows out, in my opinion. And I really love the fact, too, that, guys, when you're listening to the song, you know, you get that really great melodic singing. And I like the beginning singing. Like, that was pretty fine. But I like the second part, you know, the second verse of the singing. I just think the vocals are so much better than the beginning, and the vocals just absolutely hit on that second part. And honestly, too, guys, when you think about it, I do like the fact that, you know, even though this is almost a 2-minute song, this is just a 2-3 minute song, you know, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I like how this song is really packed in. I like how, you know, YoungBoy is really taking the time to really show out on this song and to really provide, you know, a couple of verses, a lot of switch ups to kind of keep you listening and listening and listening as the track goes on, and just providing that great value in my opinion. Now, the beginning was a little bit too, I would say the beginning was really slow to get into, but once we get that first hook going in, once we get that second verse, you know, YoungBoy's really switching up his vocals here, really switching up his flows, entirely switching up his styles on this one song alone. So you get all those elements that really come together on here. And honestly, guys,
introducing the new Volvo XC90 with 7-seat versatility, Google built-in, and advanced safety features for all your precious cargo. The new Volvo XC90, designed for life. Visit volvocars.com/US to learn more.
When you wanna grow your list size, pop up like a tide, pop up like a tide, pop up like a tide. And when you gotta boost your revenue, pop up like a tide, hey, pop up like a tide, pop up like a tide. Pick your favorite template, you can tailor to your brand. They're MailChimp-erific, you're gonna be a fan. MailChimp your marketing with our new customizable pop-ups.
when we talk about this song, you know, YoungBoy never broke again, when time passed. Honestly, just this being a random track that I kind of just picked because, you know, the album's not fully out as the time I'm recording this, guys. So for a song that I just kind of randomly picked, I would say this is a nice song to really start out with. And honestly, too, it has me excited for this whole entire album. Guys, it's the 4th of July, and we're already starting off the 4th of July with a motherfucking bang. So, guys, here's what we're going to be doing on the 4th of July. You know, I realized something, too. We're going to be doing multiple episodes on the 4th of July. So don't worry, this is not the only one that's coming out on the 4th of July. There will be one in the middle of the day, and there will be one for the night of the day, too. So all 3 parts of 4th of July, there will be an episode out. There will be a YoungBoy Never Broke Again episode out. Because, guys, also, too, since YoungBoy has returned to making music, since hip-hop is goddamn saved, we're doing an NBA YoungBoy Never Broke Again marathon of this new album. We're going to be reviewing almost all the tracks off the album. We'll be doing a whole bunch of singles reviews. We'll be doing a whole bunch of other stuff. I got so many other reviews too of some other music that we could just throw in. Alright, we'll be doing like 2 episodes a day. Something like that. We'll just keep reviewing. And then eventually, guys, once I've covered enough singles off this album, once we talk about NBA YoungBoy enough, we will be ending off this marathon with a NBA YoungBoy album review of Make America Slime Again, where we will be doing a full-ass album review of that song, of that album. So, guys, make sure you follow. If you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast at, make sure you follow, turn on notifications, guys. We're about to be dropping a lot of content. We're about to be covering NBA YoungBoy. Guys, it's been years. I mean, this is big. I mean, the last time I talked about this guy fully was back in the 2020 days. So this is like going back in time. This is nostalgic to any of my long listeners of the podcast. As you know, we started out covering this guy as I started my podcast. So it only makes sense that we go absolutely fully fucking insane for NBA YoungBoy. Guys, I'll see you later. You have a good one. Bye.